Hi, Monica. Come on in. I know you're not Monica, are you? You're Lauren, and we're at St Monica's. Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Joanne Boyd, the personnel manager. Have a seat.
Cheers.
So, did you find us okay today?
Yeah, we're fine.
Good. So, you've been asked to prepare a presentation, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, I think we'll do that first of all. Now, unfortunately, we were going to have a big screen, but we couldn't get the facilities organised. So, I'm going to get you to talk me through on this screen, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have you got your USB stick?
Yeah.
Thank you. You okay? Starting it out with you.
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready then.
I'm Lawson, applying for the jobs as a PE teacher at St Monica's. My personal qualities that I think I'll bring to the school is that I'm very approachable, I'm always reliable, people can always come to me and I'll try and help them out the best that I can. I'm very determined. If I want people to aim high and work hard and achieve the best they can do and be enthusiastic when playing sport. So by me being enthusiastic, I hope to make people more enthusiastic at the same time. I'm very motivated and professional in everything I do. If I've got something set, I will do it in the time I set myself. And I'll work my best to try and get that completed.
Okay.
The experiences that I've had in the past is I own a coaching and minibus licence, so any away games that we have in the sport department, I'm always available to take the teams out on the minibus. We create at Failsworth, I created a volleyball team which ran smoothly for a couple of years, having more and more participants every year. We also arranged PGL tours for sports students and other students that wanted to join in. I've had a lot of coaching experience through university and after university. I've done Camp America for many years whilst in uni. I've taught girls football at a high level and I've also taught rounders in schools because I've got my rounders badge as well. I graduated from Liverpool John Moores with a high honours in sports development and physical education. My approach to teaching is that I believe in equality, so I believe that everyone should have the best chance no matter who you are. You should always have the chance to progress as much as you can. I think discipline is very important within a class as well, because without discipline then there's no structure. I believe that the kids that should enjoy lessons that they're in, and I believe enjoyment is a big part to lessons. If kids don't enjoy it, then they won't learn. So I try to make it as enjoyable as possible. I like people to be aspiring, so to be ambitious and aim high in everything that they do and don't slack off. But so I believe in success as well. I want people to be successful in everything they do. And I believe that within a class you should have the balance of when you're being strict and it's straight on, and also being that bit laid back so the kids feel like you're there for them and can talk to you. What I'd bring to St Monica's, I'd bring all the experience that I've had previously in other jobs. I'll bring enthusiasm to the sports department so that it's enjoyable for everyone and it's happy and a nice working environment. I will help all students along stepping stones to achieve what they want to achieve in life. If they need extra help or just someone to talk to, I'll always be there for them to talk to me. And I'll bring a wider range of sports that might not have been played to St Monica's as well.
So what sports would they be then?
There's kabaddi that not a lot of people have heard of, frisbee, and volleyball. Not a lot of schools do volleyball, and St Monica's don't as well.
Right, great. Okay. As we're talking, I'm going to have to write things down so we can compare to all the other candidates. But I am listening even though I'm writing. So we've got a few questions to ask you. Now, as I'm asking you these questions, don't worry if you're repeating things you've already said in your presentation. That's absolutely fine. So first of all, why do you want to come and be a PE teacher here at St Monica's? Why have you applied for this job?
Because looking at the grades of the school and the sports that are there for the school, I believe I can bring a lot more new sports, and I hope to help them, the kids who do pick sport, to progress and all get A's and A to C's.
Well, you can aim for them all to get A's, that's fine.
Hopefully.
So, why do you want to be a PE teacher in school?
I've always loved PE myself. It's helped me through like school and college, sport being there. So I'd like to have that like one that I had with my teachers in school, with the sports students at St Monica's, so that they can progress and be what they want to be in future life.
Okay, great. So, what personal qualities do you think you've got that will help you to be successful as a PE teacher here?
I'm enthusiastic about everything I do. I'm reliable. If something needs to be done, I'm always there for it to be done. I'm determined, so I'm determined to get the grades that the kids need to go on to do what they want. I'm always on time, punctual to everything.
Okay, good. So think about your time in college and at university and everything you've done in academic life so far. How do your academic experiences, how have they prepared you for coming to St Monica's to be a PE teacher with us?
I know how to plan everything perfectly. I know what the standards are in the classroom. I know the educational system very well through being a teacher for years. And I know like what range of kids that come through schools are like and how to deal with them now.
So think about any time, it could be through teaching, through college, through uni, outside of those things, anything. But think about when have you had to deal with a pressurised situation, what was it and how did you deal with it?
We were in uni, we had an event on the young kids that were coming through that we were teaching. We had the sessions all set up and everything, and then we had like more than we expected, so there were more teams, more games. So on the day we were pressured to get the league sorted quickly, the games sorted, everyone in teams, so that we were all equal and fair on the day.
So you dealt with it just by getting on and sorting it out?
Yeah.
Okay. So, again, this could be in any context at all. When is something that you were doing gone wrong, and how did you deal with it?
We had an assignment set in the previous school I worked at, and the way we were doing the assignment, which many other teachers have done, it fit different criteria, but only people got passes. So I put on extra revision and extra sessions and helped the students to get the grades that they should have got without losing marks that weren't needed to lose.
So, what would you say is your biggest weakness and what are you doing about it?
I'm one of them that overthinks everything, that everything's got to be like structural and set out before I do it. I've got to think of all the flaws and everything before I can actually put my full self into doing the task that's ahead.
So you plan too much, is that what you're saying?
I make sure everything will go well, yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing about that?
I'm trying to plan the exact thing I need, maybe not overdoing it by thinking of things that are necessarily unimportant. I'm putting the more important ones ahead and then still doing the other ones.
Okay. So, as you know, we're interviewing lots of candidates for this job. So what do you think that you would do differently to others to help you be a success if we gave you the job?
That I'll put more effort in than other candidates. I'm willing to work hard. I'm always there for students. I want the best for the students at St Monica's. I want them to strive to excellence in the future.
Okay. And finally, have you got any questions for me?
What's the... stuck on the word, it's in the...
It's alright, I'm going to think about it.
What's the coherence like within the PE department?
Oh, good question. It's brilliant. We all get on brilliantly. We love each other. We're a team. It's fantastic.
That's good.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, that would be the only one.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming to see us today.
Thank you.
It's been great to meet you.
And you.
I'll see you for a minute. I'll just filming off and then have a chat.